Later that same evening.
Shortly after this moment, we took the van and started driving to Panama City, and the engine blew. It blew a giant hole in it, and so we had to take it to the shop, and here's what happened next. And here she is. They've taken a look at it, and so basically we have to replace the engine, and we have to replace the radiator. So we're pretty frustrated. We bought the van for $5,500, but this engine is gonna be $7,000, something like that. And then the mechanic, it's like the cost for the job itself is around $2,000. So, man, we're pretty excited. Hopefully. Costed more than the van, so you know it's good. Wow, what a journey it's been, and it's only been, we've had the van for like a week, 2 weeks?
Yeah, basically.
2 weeks! It's a great start, y'all. Great start. Wouldn't ask for a better start. After we dropped the van off, we decided we should start packing our house up, so that's what we did. This is the destruction of all the stuff we have to go through so we can downsize. How many square feet are we moving into? 80?
Not even, probably.
We have to go through all our clothes. It's a long process. Nobody really tells you how difficult it is to get rid of all your stuff. What are you doing back there? Oh my gosh. Hey, calm down.
Wow. 3 days later.
Guess what we're doing? We're picking up the van.
It's time.
It's been what? Since June 2nd? We bought the van June 5th? 2nd?
June something.
Early June. We bought the van. And then it's been in the shop for like a month and a half. Almost.
Not that much.
It's been in the shop for a while.
Yeah, hopefully she's brand new, basically ready to go.
We had to get a brand new engine, so we're on our way. Pick her up, drive her back, fill her up with all our stuff from the house, and start the van build.
1 eternity later.
Well, we made it all the way to Panama City, which is where we were trying to go. We made it.
Here.
Second time's a charm. Isn't that right, buddy?
The next day.
Day 1 of the van build. Exciting stuff. We kind of made a little agenda of what we're trying to complete today.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, nothing too fancy, but we have
Focus.
We have to remove the floor panels. This van has already some type of subflooring installed, so we're gonna have to remove that. And obviously, after like 10 years of labor within those floors, it's probably be pretty nasty. So we're gonna have to clean out.
We're doing a deep clean today.
Absolutely.
Just to get ready for the insulation and everything else.
Yep, so we have our foam flooring already here with us, so we might begin installing the foam flooring.
Ooh.
So that might be something at the end there. And then 2 things I gotta do just to kind of speed other things along is I have to measure out the roof, because we have to decide between 2 different solar panels, either 200 watt or 175 watt, which is a slight difference between how long they are in order for them to fit wide wise.
Math.
Yep.
All right, well, let's get started.
Let's do it. Cheers.
Bring her on back. Awesome. Ah, yes. Here she is. Here she is. Okay. What were you saying?
I feel like a NASCAR pit crew champ 2020. See me out there. Anyone wants to recruit me, I'm here available.
Showing. And they look pretty good. No rust. Only problem is this side. Somehow they were able to put this screw in and have a washer. You probably can't see it. I don't know. It's stuck in there pretty bad.
That.
Well, we really did a great job here. Here's the culprit. Whoever put that in there, thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. Because you really did us such a good service. Look at the metal. It's all... Ooh. All right, well, the walls are done. Or ready.
Walls are done.
Yep, we're done. The van bill's done.
Yeah, right?
Ugh. All right, on to the next step.
Yep, cleaning time.
We should save these so we can measure out the flooring. It's so hot. Oh. Walls and floor cleaned, sort of.
Oh my God.
What is that stuff? Oh no.
The screws, dude.
Great. Sweet. Awesome.
What a break.
Yeah. We realized that these screws here are running all throughout the bottom. And when he got underneath, he was able to see where they were screwed in. So we're gonna have to get underneath and unscrew every single one. Isn't that right, buddy? So my job right now is to take this god-awful tar, I don't even know what to call this. What is this stuff? Carpet? Notice here, you have to get underneath it and pry it. And then I can pull it up and rip it off.
Cool.
Okay, so I got all the stuff up and I swept as much as I could. But we still have to figure out a way to get these screws out. So, woo! It's hot and I'm sweating. Let's go inside. So we went and took a short break. Before we went on the break, I took all of this crazy stuff. I think it's some kind of like felt underlayment or paper or something. I scraped it off of the bottom of the van because it's pretty stuck on there. Yeah, it's like tar or something. It's stuck on there. I'm gonna put some bleach down, let it sit for a little bit, and hopefully get somewhere.
Before, I was measuring out the custom well water tank that we're going to be making. So used a few different resources online, but we ended up with something like this. Basically, this is going to be made for the dually that we have, which is a wider wheel well. We're going to be extending it 14 inches. So it's going to completely cover it. And then where we're going to have some leeway is how long after the wheel well we're going to have to extend it in order to make a 60-gallon water tank. So, kind of get an idea of what we're doing right now is we're going to be doing a custom fabricated water tank that fits over this specific wheel well. Because it is a dually, the wheel well is actually a lot wider than a single wheel sprinter. So I'm taking measurements right now because I gotta customize this water tank. So we're actually gonna try to put 60 gallons of water into this this rig in order to be self-sustaining for a while. We know that water is the #1 thing that you cannot run out of. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now.
Day 1 complete. Well, not really, because what are you about to do?
There's holes and we gotta seal.
The floor holes?
Well, there's some rust building up, so we're gonna try to sand down and layer with Rust-Oleum just to kind of get that set. And then tomorrow, hopefully we'll be able to start laying the pipe down. No, laying the foam flooring down. So day's almost complete, but we're gonna eat some dinner and we'll catch you later.
What's going on? I thought we were stopping.
There's no stopping when you're having fun.
No,
we had to so we're basically cleaning up as much as we can. We just had to remove the sliding door step cover. It was horrible down here. It was a bunch of rust, and not a bunch of rust, but more rusty nails and just a bunch of stuff that have accumulated for the past 15 years. So it's 4 screws plus, which we didn't know, we couldn't find. There's actually 5 screws, so pay attention to that as we're gonna remove.
Bye-bye.
Yep, so there's 5 screws
and
to this.
Remember we mentioned those screws that were poking out? How did you guys take care of those?
Oh yeah, we just put pedal to the metal on those and we just whacked them in.
Down.
Yeah, hammer time is what it's called.
Oh my goodness.
So we hammered them.
And it looks like you're sanding.
Yeah, we're kind of sanding. We need more pads, so I'm gonna do that. We're gonna do that tomorrow.
Okay. We have a list of stuff we gotta get.
We do. We got a list that we're gonna buy. We'll obviously update you tomorrow. You need this.
Sponsored. I'm just kidding. It's not sponsored.
But you can tell we already worked on this end.
Did you paint this?
Yeah, we sanded it down. And we sprayed it down with Rust-Oleum white paint.
Fancy.
Brand new, basically.
It literally looks brand new.
But you can tell with what we've had to deal with. We just kind of hammered them in flush. And yeah, we're probably gonna do some type of soldering later, just to kind of tack them and make sure they're waterproof.
Nice.
But yeah, we're gonna continue to work all night long. I'm kidding. We'll probably call it here soon. I'm gonna just end up just rubbing off the rest of the that tar that you see, the black tar.
Paper.
Yeah, as long just to keep it as smooth as possible. So, yeah, that's the update.
All right. Day 1 complete. And that concludes our day 1 van build. Everything up to now has been from June 3rd to now. July 16th. So it's been a pretty long process, but tomorrow we're gonna go into town and buy some more stuff that we need. But yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Did I do that right?